Hello Pisces, and welcome to your yearly 2024 tarot reading for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So Pisces, I'm going to do what I do kind of in a lot of the weeklies. I am going to pull you an oracle card. I'm going to pull you an angel card. It will be the Archangel Michael deck by month. And then we're going to pull top line energies, a tarot card by month, to see what energies are around you, what messages I'm getting for each month. Remember, this won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So let's see what we have for our lovely Pisces. Thank you. Starting with January. This is the energy deck. February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. Let's pull you an Archangel Michael card. Message for our lovely Pisces. Thank you for 2024. 2024 yearly tarot reading for Pisces. Thank you. First card out. Thank you. January, Feb, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, August, September, October, November, and December. And I'm going to pull you the tarot now. What do we have for our lovely Pisces? Thank you. What does Pisces need to hear for 2024? One more shuffle. Message for our lovely Pisces for 2024. Angel Spirits Guides. Message for Pisces. Thank you. Interesting, very strong energy that you had in 2023. That's the Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to leave it upright actually. Wheel of Fortune in January to start the year. We have the Six of Pentacles in February. March, Tower. I've pulled two in April, so I'm going with it. Two of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Two of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. King of Swords. The Devil. Ten of Wands. Nine of Cups. Queen of Cups can be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, male or female. This could be you, someone that you're connecting to even. And we have the very exciting Ace of Wands to finish your reading, which I do kind of like in December because, you know, with it moving into the new year, the Ace of Wands is also, is always very exciting as a kind of new beginning, new door, tying in with the season of moving into a new year. All right. Pisces, the Wheel of Fortune, it can be very fortunate for you. And I remember in your yearly 2023 tarot reading, it was divine timing and orchestration is at play. It can be that sense of, you feel that sense of series of fortunate circumstances or events unfolding almost in a synchronistic manner, feeling like things are beyond your control, because likely they are. Things happening at the perfect time, at the right place, right people, so it can be a very fortunate energy here. We don't always feel it. We don't always feel that. We don't always recognize why divine timing and orchestration works for us. We don't always recognise when luck is on our side. So this can be that energy here of there is good luck and good fortune around you. Now, it can also be very good in terms of money areas and windfalls as well. And also luck, so chance meetings, people coming into your life, people coming back into your life in some way for a specific reason. So however this resonates with you, it's divine timing and orchestration is at play. It can represent that sense of change, things turning around, potentially in your favour as well in situations. Your Archangel Michael card is number 28, someone new is coming. An important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter your life, and that's in whichever life area. And we have action, number 17. That will be a time where you need to take action this month. And it's really about taking action in terms of what you intuitively feel within, taking action in your external environment. There's a great sense of alignment here. So it might well be however you're taking action, or however you've responded to a situation, there's good luck and good fortune around you as a result of that. So very positive energy. The black and white sphinxes really kind of talk about how we're aligned. Our internal alignment is aligning with our external environment in some way, or bringing things back into alignment. So by your action. Interesting month, January, but always for your favour and for your good with the Wheel of Fortune. Now we have the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles obviously linking in with the Wheel of Fortune. This can actually be linked with a sum of money. It's not necessarily linked with January, but if it was, it can be. Divine timing orchestration is at play. You're being offered something in a money area. This can be money, career, business. It can represent a sum of money, can be linked to jobs, business opportunities. But someone reaching out offering you something significant, very good in money terms. In other areas of life, this can represent here, Pisces, the importance of give and take. And generally one person shouldn't give more than they take. The other person shouldn't take more than they give. It's the energy of the best relationships in whatever aspect work on the basis of give and take, which means that it might well be that you have the opportunity to rebalance as well. A relationship, that even can be potentially out of balance, one-sided even in some way, and bringing that back into alignment by the appreciation of give and take. So you might be dealing with that kind of issue as well, making sure that both of your needs are met. Could be a friendship, family member, love, romance, however that manifests for you. We have number 25, put your creative energy into action. Archangel Michael joins me to spark your creativity, help you communicate your vision and motivate you to create something beautiful. So very good in terms of creative projects, creating something new. Could even be a sum of money to create something new as well. Like I said, very good in terms of business, career, financial areas, the Six of Pentacles. The thinking man, number 46, that could be you, that could be the other person. You might be waiting for someone to make a decision, to clarify a way forward. But it looks like you're going to get someone reaching out, offering you something as a result of that. If it's not money, like I said, I've kind of mentioned about the give and take of relationships. This can also be somebody offering you important advice that you need to think about. I'm not really gender specific in readings. In general readings in particular. So if it's not, this can be something that's as valuable as gold, someone reaching out offering you advice as well. But lovely energies to start. I mean, generally the Six of Pentacles has a real spiritual energy here, Pisces. It generally is the universe saying it's your time to receive, spirit working through the situation and the people involved to bring you the assistance or support you need. And sometimes towers can be like that as well, though we don't always see it as that. Remember, towers can be things like winning the lottery. They're not always negative energy. Towers are neutral in the sense that it can represent significant change in a life area. This can represent a truth, a revelation coming to light, the potential of an ending, the potential of significant change, sometimes sudden. And towers can link with health, relationships, family, property, love, romance, money areas. So whatever this is here, it feels like there is some kind of tower. But generally we look back in towers in months and years to come and realize why change had to happen. Because there is just that strong sense here. Divine timing and orchestration is at play. And sometimes everything happens for a reason. So again, like I said, towers can be that sense of significant change. Can be, like I said, things that can be challenging. It can also be sometimes something beautiful happening, but it brings significant change in its wake. So however this manifests for you. Now with that card, the Archangel Michael card is number 9. Don't give up on love. A relationship you cherish can be healed. Allow me to clear the way for forgiveness so that love can thrive again. And with that, we have adjacent possibilities, number 24. The adjacent possibilities can be where you may have options. This can be there are doors to open, there are pathways to move towards. Sometimes we need to step back and consider even unconsidered ideas, possibilities and pathways. This is the energy here, because certainly Spirit is telling you that you have options this month in whichever life area this is. And you might be considering them here. Now, again, if this was, for example, to do with a relationship, friend, family, love, romance, you might be told, don't give up on love. It might well be someone's asking you not to give up on them if you're being challenged in some way. And really with the Tower energy, we decide whether we want to forgive, rebuild, or let it all fall down, you know. So however this manifests for you. But like I said, I mean, this energy can be really in any life area, Pisces. It generally represents change, and a lot of the time there is a divine, there is divine orchestration that's around Tower energies, change happening for a reason, you know. Because it definitely brings you to some kind of crossroads here, and I've got 2 here. So Pisces, if this was to do with someone, the 7 of Swords can be to do with lies, deceit, betrayal. I mean, there's levels to this. Someone not being above board, someone doing something deceptive, keeping secrets. There may well be some significant choice or decision to make in terms of whether you stay or go, or how you move forward. Remember, there's levels to this. So the world is in your hands. You're the one making the decision here, and you decide on what's going to happen in the future. Not being afraid to make the right choice for you, not fearing the unknown. Should you choose to move, step into the unknown. This would be that kind of energy here. But you have 2 pathways, 2 options to choose from, and it's about making the right choice for you if that's the case. Now, interestingly enough, the 7 of Swords and the 2 of Wands can also be when we just act in a very kind of like secretive manner, because that's what the circumstances demand. This can be very positive here, Pisces, when, say, for example, change happened in a work situation here. And it's not limited to that, but it's the easy example I can give. And, you know, there was restructuring going on, there was management buyout, there was mergers, you know, and you kind of like were feeling, I might need to kind of like step into the unknown here. You might have secretly taken steps towards exploring, you know, wider possibilities here. And there may well be some kind of, and again, you might have taken steps to safeguard, you know, yourself in some way, thinking it's time to jump ship, it's time to step into the unknown in some way. This would be the energy here where we keep our own counsel, because it serves us, because you don't want to put yourself at a disadvantage in your current situation, but you're not sure what's going to happen, and therefore you might well be potentially looking in unknown areas, taking steps in that direction to safeguard yourself. So this can be the energy here too. We sometimes act in a very secretive manner because that's what the circumstances demand. The 7 of Swords and the 2 of Wands can also be where someone might be telling you a secret. I mean, whether you learn something, the 7 of Swords can be to do with a secret energy, and there may well be some kind of choice or decision that you need to make in what you do with that information. So however this resonates with you, Pisces, there are always levels to these cards. Yeah, we have number 2, angels of healing are with you. A time of healing is about to bless your life. Accept Archangel Raphael's emerald green light while I enhance your strength. So yeah, definitely whatever this is, there may well be some kind of choice on whether you can heal this for some of you. But like I said, the cards can really be linked to a number of different life areas. So much can happen in 1 month, let alone a year. We have financial constraints, number 13. Yes, some of you might be taking action because of, like I said, some kind of change that may happen here, and you're kind of like, I'm taking empowered action to potentially protect yourself. So this would be the energy. We have the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles can sometimes be to do with significant choices or decision. For example, if it was to do with, in relationships, can we get that stability back? I need to make some kind of choice or decision, whether I kind of like stay with this person and make peace with this person or move in a different direction. This can also be a choice between 2 opportunities, 2 pathways, 2 people, 2 situations, 2 options, It can even be financially a choice between 2 options that you might be considering here in money, career, finances. It can be very good also in terms of adapting and responding to situations in a very constructive way. Even though you don't feel it in this energy, we generally feel quite overwhelmed with the 2 of Pentacles. But as this person juggles and dances, it's well within their capability to deal with the situation at hand, even though it doesn't feel like that. So we have number 22, open your heart. Stop. No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others and let love heal this situation. So a lot of healing energy in these months available to you in a life area. And we have storm warning, number 10. The potential of change, the potential, we do have this energy of the Tower here in March. This may well be here, for example, if this was to do with a relationship, there may well be some kind of warning that if I give you another chance, don't do it again. This would be the scenario here. Storm warnings can also be in other areas. There may well be something that you might need to respond to or support somebody else responding to. For example, if this was a health area where someone's had a warning, where you might be seeing a sign in a certain situation, it might well be that you're responding to that and potentially getting it checked out. This would be the energy here. So however this resonates with you here, Pisces, it just feels like you might be giving somebody a warning. You might see the writing on the wall with storm warning energy and understand how you need to respond and adapt to a particular life area. Opening your heart energy, self-love first and foremost is the energy there. But being very capable of dealing with whatever the situation is. Sometimes we just don't always feel like that or recognize that with the 2 of Pentacles. We have the 7 of Wands, defensive energy. And the 7 of Wands can be when we stand our ground and defend what we feel is right and true. Sometimes we need to do that. So, for example, Pisces, if this was a situation where, again, it can be, in a work scenario is the easiest example I can give. If you feel like you're really getting somewhere, you feel like you're growing in terms of responsibility and leadership, and you're getting somewhere in terms of success, there are always people who don't want to recognize that. There are always people who can try and undercut us, be subversive, go around our back, undermine our authority. And with the 7 of Wands, this can be an energy where we stand our ground and being in a very positive position to do that. So it's always a very good energy in terms of standing our ground and defending what needs to be defended. Your own position, your own authority can be very empowering this month. We can also defend what we feel is right and true with the 7 of Wands. Now, it is also a card of perseverance. And it is a card of when we stand our ground and we don't back down, but we keep on keeping on. The sign of this here, Pisces, is when we do that, when we don't give up in a particular situation here. And it can be to whatever you're adapting and responding to. When we persevere on a path, this can be you have the power to overcome it. We still have a bit of a way to go with the 7 of Wands, but you're in the perfect position to overcome anything that challenges you. It might well require some kind of perseverance and dedication on that path, but you're absolutely in pole position here. So remember that this month. Remember your own power in particular. We have number 35, trust the guidance you're receiving. Archangel Uriel has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany. I am also present to clear away your worries so you can trust divine guidance, is your Archangel Michael message. And we have victory, number 28. Like I said, this is about standing your ground and not giving up. And because of that, Spirit is telling you, you are absolutely going to be victorious in this situation here. Victory, triumph, success is yours. I like the 2 and 8 as well because it makes 10, which generally represents a completion in tarot. All right, in July, we have the King of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, male or female, or the energy of the card. This is generally somebody who will do the right thing. It might well be somebody you're connected to, is deciding to do the right thing, or might be advising you on what the right thing to do is in a particular life area. This is somebody who can give very good counsel, but they're very direct. They don't really mince their words. Can be in the professional arena in some way, business, counselling, financial, legal, however this would manifest for you really. Could be a friend or a family member as well. So the King of Swords is always very positive in terms of someone who might advise you and bring clarity, a way forward to a situation. You might also be hearing from somebody in authority. King of Swords can be a decision maker, so somebody who might be bringing you clarity on how something's moving forward, male or female with this card. Generally they're very fair, they're very direct, they're very clear thinking, generally very accomplished, very intellectual as well. So you might be dealing with that kind of person here. If this is your energy, this is somebody who, again, this can be about making the right decision for you, being clear, getting to the very truth of a situation and deciding, right, this is the way I'm going to go. Very swift and direct and decisive energy with the King of Swords. And it can even be when we put ideas into action, when we put, when we put plans into place. So it might well be that you're doing that this month here. Very strategic energy if that's the case. We have number 11, embrace this magical moment. You are in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled. That is your Archangel Michael card. Lovely energy. We have Door to Romance. So there is also some kind of romantic flavour for you this month. Number 33, Door to Romance. It might well be, this can be new romance, new love romance relationships. It can also be, for me, next level romance relationships. With the King of Swords, it's an interesting thing because the energy that I'm really tapping into here, you can see that heart has a key and it's in a cage. This might well be somebody finding that way to unlock your heart, or you unlock somebody's heart to do the right thing in terms of love, romance, relationships, in moving things even to the next level, or doing the right thing by you in a particular life area. If you want to move or relocate, if you want to buy a new home, if you want to, adopt or have children, marriage, this can be very positive in that respect. It can also be, when, say, for example, someone doing the right thing because you want to move back near parents, for example, so it's all about that kind of scenario here of somebody being in truth and doing the right thing by you. But lovely energy. All right, Pisces, so we have the Devil energy. The Devil can represent temptation in some way because it plays on our weakness. So sometimes this can be, the easiest example I can give is sometimes, an ex might return, and it's tempting. Somebody trying to tempt you back into a cycle that doesn't serve your highest good. This would be that kind of scenario and the energy where you might well be tempted in some way. This can also be tempted into old behavioural patterns, and that can be anything really. It can be a vice of some kind, smoking, drinking, alcohol, or somebody who has some kind of addiction problem or vice of some kind. It might well be brought into focus this month. Because generally with devil energy, we have an opportunity to, sometimes devil energy is quite a strong attachment to break free of. But it can be also when we have an opportunity to do something differently, whether we stay in that devil energy or whether we break free of it. Now, with the King of Swords being right here, which is somebody who sees the truth of the devil, it might well be between July and August time, you're making some kind of healthy life choices, healthy decisions on what serves you and what doesn't serve you, whether it's your own lifestyle, whether it's your environment, whether it's the person or people in your life, in any life area. It might well be you're making some clear choices between July and August in terms of where you need to bring that sword down and cut cords with things that don't serve your highest good. But it can also be, sometimes we get stuck in comfort zones. Sometimes we're just comfortable with a certain level of a relationship, and one person might want more, but the other person hasn't wanted to give that. That can be also a devil energy. And this again can be where you might be doing the right thing, or somebody might be doing the right thing by you to break free of the comfort zone energy of the devil. So it can represent any life area, really. Devil energy can be, your toxic boss at work, toxic work environment. It can represent our own healthy life choices and decisions and temptation for liking, certain things that we know aren't our highest good. It can also be to do with, like I said, our environment, where we live, the neighbour from hell. You kind of get what I'm saying here, Pisces. Relationships, physical desire, passion, but knowing it's not for your highest good. Manipulation, codependency, jealousy, So whatever you're dealing with, this is brought into focus, potentially for you to deal with in August time. We have number 31, take control of your thoughts. Your thoughts are creating your reality. Have faith and stay focused on the outcome that you truly desire. Nice energy. And that's your Archangel Michael message. And we have the thinking woman, number 47. This could be you. Again, male or female, you might be thinking between these 2 months, okay, what's the right thing to do for me? And I need to make some kind of clear health choices for my highest good, in a very decisive, empowered, authoritative energy. Or again, getting advice, however that would be for you. So, because there's definitely an energy here, Pisces, with the devil energy, right after that is the 10 of Wands. These, like I said, they might not necessarily be related, but the 10 of Wands can be when we let go of something that we've carried for a significant amount of time. So I definitely see there may well be some kind of positive changes that you're making to your life between July and September time, because it's about letting go of the weight, the burden, not wanting to carry things that are too much to handle, When we get to the 10 of Wands energy, we just want to let it go. We just want to, we've carried on, we've plodded on. The journey has become more and more difficult every step that we take because things have become more weighty, to the point where we actually get to the point and ask ourselves, do I want to do this anymore? So this can be that scenario here where you have an opportunity to let it go. Let go of the burden and potentially create space for the new with the 10 of Wands energy. Now, it can also be the end of some kind of situation that you might have gone through here, Pisces. The 10 of Wands can be also very good in terms of health areas, where we may have been supporting somebody else, or it could be your own path, where you might have gone through some kind of process there. It can also be things like, again, with the King of Swords being here, legal, work-related. So whichever life area, is when the process has been very difficult, burdensome, but you finally get to the end of it. You finally get to liberate from that weight, that burden. So however that manifests for you, there is an opportunity to lighten the load this month. And we have number 39, you are protected. You are safe within my bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence. So this is the Archangel Michael message for you. And we have man holding a coin, so number 43. Again, this can be you, this can be somebody who you're connecting to. Man holding a coin can be linked with money areas. So financial, business, career, contracts. This will be a very good time for that with this person coming into your life, or a sum of money. For example, if it was a process that you were going through where you were kind of like going through this situation to get some kind of payout or a sum of money or get what you deserve in monetary terms, again, this would be it ending and the weight being lifted in some way. And I do like that kind of message because with the Nine of Cups, it's a card of you're getting your wish. You're getting exactly what you want by October time. Like I said, not necessarily related. But the Nine of Cups, in whichever life area, it can represent where we find real happiness and joy. Certainly if there was a daughter romance here a couple of months, 3 or 4 months earlier, this can be you're just feeling that sense of happiness, joy, delight, getting your heart's desire. Could be things are moving forward in a very positive way for you here, Pisces, and you're finding that sense of real happiness in terms of love, romance, relationships, not wanting for anything with the Nine of Cups. It can also represent you're getting your wish in other life areas. This can be reasons to celebrate. Again, if there was kind of financial, legal, health areas, this would be reasons to celebrate in October time. You're getting your wish and there's a lot of happiness and joy and celebration to be had. It can also represent a celebratory event as well. So however that resonates with you. We have number 3, Archangel Michael is with you now. Even though you can't see it, I am actively working on this situation. I am here and helping you. So you're being assisted. Your energy card, we have a woman holding a coin, number 42. So man holding a coin, woman holding a coin. Really, this could well be your energy. Again, masculine and feminine energies within us. This can also be here, Pisces, where, it might well be you as a couple are getting some kind of financial reward, or again, it might well be one of you might have been challenged in money, career, finances. This can be that scenario here where one of you are getting back on your feet in some way. So it could be your other half, for example. This can also be here, Pisces, when you're finding that sense of, you might be even connecting to, it could be a family business, whether it's your own family business or whether it's a partnership of some kind. So however that would resonate with you, again, these energies can relate to that. But there's definitely positive energies in terms of finances. Again, business, career, finance, money, sum of money. All of these energies can be linked with these energies. Because I like seeing the Queen of Cups by November. There's a strong sense in November you're absolutely coming into your own. Queen of Cups is somebody who feels that sense of balance in all things. Because just emotionally things are calm. You're feeling that sense of everything falling into place, everything feeling back in balance in some way in your life. So that's what I'm seeing here quite strongly. Self-love, self-care, self-nurturing. Queen of Cups energy can be, it might well be that you have had to be even strong to go through some kind of process here, but this is where you're absolutely coming back into your own in January. And that is the energy here, because remember with the Queen of Cups, and just let me tell you a little bit about sometimes the energies that I see in the picture, the waters are calm now, but those waters can crash against those cliffs. It's the White Cliffs of Dover in England, and those cliffs are immovable. They're not going to move. And that's the energy of the Queen of Cups. Even though she is in touch with her emotions, she also understands how to govern them and get that sense of control over emotional situations as well, and bring things back into balance and harmony. So by powerful intuitive energy as well. So this is the energy that you are kind of going through here, Pisces, really understanding that sense of calm, feeling that sense of emotional happiness and contentment and joy. because it might well be whatever situation that you might have even gone through, even nothing was going to move you. Nothing was going to, your strength came from within. And you were able to emit that and project that in your external world to bring that sense of balance and harmony back. Very powerful energy. Self-love, self-care can also be a very good time in terms of love areas. Love areas we can be open to, friendships, family areas, love romance areas. It's just a very powerful time in terms of the heart. Feeling that sense of oneness with yourself, self-love, self-care. Like I said, also very good in terms of other things being back on a kind of even keel in other areas of life, but very good in terms of emotional balance and stability. We have number 23, pray from the heart. Prayer can really move mountains. Reach out to the divine with your heart's concerns and watch miracles unfold. So you could be getting some kind of answered prayers. Highly intuitive energy in November. So remember that. Because Pisces, your 12th house energy, your house of spirit. So you understand this kind of energy. Other areas with the Queen of Cups, male or female, this could be somebody who might be offering you love, offering you support. It could be somebody of focus. The Queen of Cups can also be very good as a parent. That could be you, parental duties and responsibilities being a focus this month. You might also be taking care of a parent or a kin, so a family member, somebody who you're really close to bring that sense of balance back in your life in some way. Oh, lovely. We've got two wish fulfillment cards here side by side. We've got cornucopia, so we have pray from the heart because you're going to get your wish. I will definitely say October, November time. Oh my goodness. You can see the bountifulness and almost kind of like the dreaminess of that cornucopia card, because it is to do with dreams made real. Cornucopia, the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is we make it happen. We make it happen. And this is the energy also of being given divine assistance, answered prayers, because you're going to get your wish. Number 11 is a very powerful master number. So there's a strong sense of getting your wish. Powerful wish fulfillment, October and November time in whichever life area. What does getting our wish mean? It means that we're going to get what we want. Whatever we want, whatever we dreamed of, whatever we put our intention towards, we make it happen. It becomes real. October, November time is a powerful month of that to happen for you. It could be linked with this, not necessarily. The Ace of Wands can be an exciting new beginning. Now, the Ace of Wands is very good in terms of business, career, finance. So it can be very positive in terms of something exciting opening up for you in career and business, enterprise, initiatives, projects, however this manifests for you. Sometimes it doesn't necessarily, Ace of Wands can also be something that we're inspired to start. So if it's not to do with an opportunity, it can be an opportunity to start something that we're inspired to start. So it could be your own project, your own initiative, your own hobby, your own business that you hope is going to make money down the line. This would be that kind of energy here. We just feel inspired. It's aligned to our heart and soul with the Ace of Wands. But very exciting time in December time. In love, romance, relationships, this is very good in terms of a spark, passion, chemistry, either existing, moving to a next level in some way, exciting new beginning being presented to you as a couple. It can also represent new spark or chemistry with someone. So however this manifests for you here, Pisces, the Ace of Wands can also be, I always describe it as something that we really connect to, that we always want to do, we always want to take action towards. It's always that door that we want to walk through. So this can be very positive in terms of if there's always been a state or a county that we've wanted to move to or get a place there, this can be the energy of making it happen, moving or relocate to somewhere that really is connected to our heart and soul. But it represents something, a new door that is absolutely aligned to your heart and soul, that you're really excited about, that you really want to step through. So there is a new door opening for you in whichever life area, and it just feels very positive and upbeat. You're very enthusiastic about it, excited about it, uplifted about it, you know, because this is already sprouting. You can see there's so much potential with the wand energy because it's already living, it's already growing, and it's not even planted, this wand. It's a seed card that has the potential to really grow into something significant. So this is just the beginnings, but it is a gift. It's an ace, so it's a lovely gift energy in December for you. Little Christmas present there. So we have number 26, recognize the signs from above. Angels are sending you messages now, but you're too distracted to notice. Stay alert and open to divine guidance. There's definitely an opportunity to go for something here. We have number 15, appreciation. Someone might be appreciating you and offering you some kind of new opportunity. This is, you've come so far, you've proved yourself, you've got some kind of track record here, and there may well be some kind of appreciation as a result of that. The appreciation energy can be when we come so far in a journey and we've learnt lessons, we've grown, we evolved, and we respect, and we look back at how far we've come, the lessons that we've learnt and how we've grown. It can be when we also look back on existing relationships, for example, and decide how we're going to move forward. Could be about the relationship itself, could be something that affects the relationship. This can be that scenario here where we let the experience, what's led up to this of the past, be our guide in terms of how we also move forward. So you're being told, just recognize the signs from above, because there's definitely a little kind of gift being presented here with the Ace of Wands. Just always a lovely magical energy. Well, Pisces, you know, you start with the Wheel of Fortune, you end with an ace. You've got 2 wish fulfillment cards. Whatever this situation is, again, we have the Towers and the Devil. Whatever these situations are, the amount of such positive and strong cards in your reading, these energies are absolutely well within your capability to deal with. And remember that with the 2 of Pentacles, we understand how to respond, to adapt and respond to situations, be resourceful, stay grounded, keep our head. But absolutely, this is an energy of really kind of like just a positive energy here of really certainly towards kind of like the latter half of the year in particular. This is really kind of like really being in that zone of coming into your own, getting exactly what you want, that sense of real happiness and joy and celebration, and just letting go of things that don't serve you anymore or might have been challenging to deal with and weighted to deal with, but my goodness, it's going to be worth it. That's what you're being told here. That's what I have for you, Pisces, for the year. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful 2024. I will see you next time.